Good morning, Woodlawn Middle School, and welcome back to the WMS News. Today is March 24th, and it's an A Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a Code of Conduct. Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
You may not be seated at this time.
Now for today's weather forecast. It is currently 46 degrees with a high of about 61 degrees.
Calling all dancers and cheerleaders. It is that time again. The WMS cheer and dance team is looking for motivated and enthusiastic cheerleaders and dancers for our spring season. We welcome all to join, as long as you maintain satisfactory grades, no E's. Our first workout/practice will be held this Tuesday, March 25th, from 3:15 to 4:15 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please see Ms. Fisher in room 100 or Ms. T. May in room 116 for a permission slip. You will not be able to attend without a signed permission slip. No athletic physicals are needed for the spring season.
Hey future news stars, are you passionate about storytelling? Do you love being in the spotlight or sharing the latest updates with your friends? If so, we want you to be a part of our broadcast team as a newsmaker. This is your chance to get on camera and share important school news, practice public speaking and communication skills, work with fun, creative team behind the scenes, and make a real impact by keeping everyone informed. No experience? No problem. We'll teach you everything you need to know, whether you're an expert or a first-timer. This is a great opportunity to build confidence, have fun, and be a part of something exciting. If you're ready to step up and take on the spotlight, sign up today and join the broadcast team.
Here's our motivational quote of the day. Fear is impossible. Susan B. Anthony.
Today in history, Susan B. Anthony was a pioneering leader in the women's suffrage movement in the United States. She dedicated her life to fighting for women's rights to vote, and her efforts paved the way for the 19th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, granting women the right to vote.
Now it's time for our words of wisdom.
Good morning again, everyone, and happy Monday to everyone in the building. It is a beautiful Monday morning, and we brought the sunshine in with us today. Today's going to be a fantastic day. We're going to be beautiful today. We're going to do all the things that we know that we should do as Woodlawn Middle School Eagles. Students, remember that just want to reiterate, non-instructional items should be in lockers. That includes cell phones, that includes hoodies, that includes any BCPS any non-BCPS issued device. So the only device that you need is your Chromebook. Everything else should be up. Maybe your binder, maybe a pencil, something to write with, because we're focused this week. Remember, Friday is the final day. All right, Friday is the final day to turn in any missing, redo, or make up assignments. All right, this Friday is the final day as we're coming up on the end of marking period 3. The school year is just coasting on by. So let's make sure that we've taken care of our responsibilities as the scholars that we know you all to be. Staff, there will be information coming out a little later regarding this afternoon's faculty meeting after school, so please be on the lookout for information regarding today's meeting. Today we're talking about wisdom and choices. As we had some students make a poor choice this morning already, both on the bus and in our hallway, created a significant disturbance to our excellent school program. And as a result, those students have already been issued consequences for the week. So every day we pause to listen to a few words of wisdom. Why do you think wisdom is important? Isn't gaining knowledge enough? Somebody once said, knowledge without wisdom is a house without doors. In other words, without wisdom, all the knowledge in the world may not be very useful. That's why we have college graduates who are addicted to drugs and in prison. They didn't have the wisdom they needed to make the right choices. They foolishly threw away their education and their lives. The Japanese say it this way: knowledge without wisdom is a load of books on a fool's back. Today, remember this: when common sense advice is offered, whether it comes from a parent, a grandparent, a teacher, a spiritual leader, or a friend, pay attention and wise up. Otherwise, you may be building a house without a door. Be kind to each other today. Everyone, please be your absolute best self. The world deserves that. We all need that. Make good choices today as you go throughout your day.
That's all for today, folks, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Aubrey.
And have a marvelous Monday.